Welcome to Vegas. This is session 3. Our practice today is called How Slow Can You Go? It could also be called How Low Can You Go? Because this is about lowering our heart rate. We will open with my tea reading and then our lip blubbers, and then we'll do the practice. I didn't read it yet myself, so it's a surprise for me. You are unlimited. Unlimited. That is synchronistic because this practice is about expanding our limits. It's about creating an outlier for our statistics, a new data point. So heart rate variability is one of the main measures for our vagal tone. And the practice we're going to do is a 1-minute breath. Let's blubber our lips first to drop in. Hands on our heart. All right, so 1-minute breath. This is our goal. It's very unlikely that any of us will achieve one breath in 1 minute on this first try. With practice, we will get there because we are unlimited. So breaking the limits of what we already have experienced, what we know, we are going to do our best to go as slow as possible, because when we breathe incredibly slow, we bring our heart rate very low. And now we show ourselves there's this other place we can go. We give ourselves a new data point, a new statistic. So how this is gonna go is I will set a timer for 1 minute and we will breathe very slowly together. It is fine for you to focus on your belly breath. It's fine for you to put your hands on your ribs like I showed yesterday. And we are going to include our extended exhale. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna breathe in for 20, hold for 10, and then go out for 30. That is the goal. If it doesn't happen, that's fine. Just stop and we're gonna do it again. So we'll do it a total of 2 times. So dropping in, hands to your heart first. Remember, we're gonna breathe in for 20 seconds, hold for 10, exhale for 30. You are unlimited. I'm about to start the timer, so get ready to inhale. Begin. Stop, we're gonna start over. You might have noticed you can inhale at your regular pace and you're not gonna be able to inhale for 20 seconds. So the challenge here, and today is really like the beginning of a challenge. The challenge is to be able to breathe really, really slow. It's a pattern that you're not used to. Your breathing pattern isn't used to very, very slow. So we're gonna start this again. I stopped at 44 seconds. In case you're a weirdo like me and you like to pay attention to numbers. So, very, very slow. So taking in as little amount of air as possible as you're slowly inhaling. Okay. 3, 2, inhale slow. Hold. So slow exhale. And that's 1 minute. I did not make it on the exhale. I made it about 10 seconds on my exhale. So the challenge here is to really go as slow as you can go. And it takes practice. I have done this before. I have done it in 1 minute, but it is a challenge. And it is very different than what most of us are used to. So this is a practice that you want to practice daily to achieve. So we will do it one more time together, remembering that we're going as slow as possible, and that requires us to take in as little of the air as possible at a time. So really, really small amount, really slow on the inhale for 20 seconds, then holding for 10, and then exhaling so slow. I'm not going to speak at all during this one. That was part of my difficulty, was I said, now exhale, and I let out a loud breath with that. So get yourself prepared and ready. And 3, 2, 1. And that's it. I made it that time. It is possible. We are unlimited. The first time I did attempt this, it felt impossible. So I would like to share that with you. And then I just challenged myself to do it like 3 more times, and I was able to do it in the same sitting. So it is possible. So again, the purpose of this is to really rewire our breathing pattern, and to show ourselves that we can experience a very low heart rate. And when we lower our heart rate, our vagus nerve is stimulated. And our ability to have a variety of heart rates, very low to more rapid, is what is a sign of our vagal tone. All right, let's close with lip blubbers. Inhale. Thank you for coming to Vegas with me. We'll meet here again tomorrow. Thank you.